Good morning. This is Pastor Doug. For the past few weeks, we've been focusing on values, those core beliefs that get lived out in our life as an individual, as well as the life of us as a church. What are those things that we hold dear, and how do they get expressed? And if they're not being expressed, we have to challenge ourselves and say, are they really values, or are they just sort of wishful thinking? We've talked about Christ-centered. Christ is the means of our salvation. Christ is also the means of our sanctification. Sanctification means really transformation. We are being transformed more and more into the image of Jesus, the likeness of Jesus, set apart for God's useful work. How do you see God transforming your life? How do you see your character changing? How are you different today than you were maybe 6 months ago, or 5 years ago, or maybe 20 years ago, even looking back? It's so encouraging to see, God, how is my mindset different? How are my actions different? How are the ways that I treat others different? How about the things that I'm preoccupied with? Is there a sense of love and joy and peace, calm in my spirit? How about the people around me? How am I influencing them? How am I leading them towards faith in Jesus? It's good to reflect on those things. I thought this morning that one thing that kind of helps with that is just Sabbath moments, seeking during the day to pause and stop and listen. God, what are you doing in the midst of this? What are you saying to me? How are you wanting me to respond? Lord, help me, strengthen me so I can respond rightly in this situation. Try to have some Sabbath moments each day, even the rest of this week. Behind me on my whiteboard are lots of details about the upcoming grand opening service and open house for the community. There's lots of ways to be involved, and this Sunday in our bulletin there'll be an insert which describes ways that you can plug in, as well as get other people, your plus ones. Remember those people that you're asking or you've asked to help out as we get launched. They can be involved. Some of them are simple things like helping out with food on an open house, or being a greeter when new people are coming in. There's lots of different ways to actually be connected and be involved, and this Sunday that will be made available to you. Be in prayer for those days. It's an exciting opportunity to sort of represent ourselves to the community and to relaunch a good work that God is doing here in Wakefield. I hope you're excited about these things. It can be stressful, it can be stretching, but remember, God is the one at work building his church. Jesus said, I will build my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it. He is doing the work. Let's join him in all he's doing. We'll see you on Sunday, and have a great rest of your week.